Hi boys and girls, welcome to Everyday Math Lesson 10.5, Estimating and Finding Exact Costs. The materials that you'll need: notebook paper, pencil, math journal, and your calculator. Let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is take a look at our math boxes from the previous lesson. So taking a look at page 242. We'll go over this page. If you're noticing that you had any wrong, please fix your mistakes with your pencil and eraser. So for problem number 1, we needed to do less than, greater than, or equal to for each of these. So you'll notice I solved the problems on the top, so then I was able to see. So for the first one, I can see 1,302 is greater than 1,300. 3,798 is less than 3,806. 5,120 is less than 5,150. For question number 2, fill in the blanks to estimate the total cost. $2.43 rounds to $2.40, 39 cents rounds to 40 cents, giving me an estimate cost of $2.80. 88 cents rounds to 90 cents, 67 cents rounds to 70 cents, giving me a total of $1.60. For question number 3, arrange the numbers in order to find the median. So I first needed to put those numbers in order, and the second thing I do is cross off the numbers starting with my smallest and then my largest until I get to that last middle number, which is 98. So my median for number 3 is 98. For question number 4, show 55 degrees. If you take a look at my thermometer, you'll notice that it's right in between 50 and 60, showing 55 degrees. For question number 5, it is 6:15. Draw the hour and minute hands to show the time 15 minutes later. I know that 6:15 plus 15 would get me to 6:30. So to show my answer, my hour hand is in between the 6 and the 7, and my minute hand, the longer hand, is right on the 6, showing the time 6:30. For question number 6, use counters to solve. If I have 35 blocks and they're shared equally among 3 children, how many blocks does each child get? Notice how I created an array on the side, dividing the 35 blocks equally among 3 children. I know that 3 times 11 is equal to 33, and then I would have 2 blocks left over, getting my answer up to 35. So each child gets a total of 11 blocks, and there are 2 blocks left over. So again, boys and girls, if you had any mistakes, please fix your mistakes with your pencil and eraser so that your page is correct. We'll put our math journal to the side and take out our notebook paper or a whiteboard and marker if available. If the speed is too fast, please pause as often as needed. Show the following amounts in your notebook using pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. There's going to be a lot of possible answers, but show the amount using the least coins. And maybe press pause to solve it and then play to hear the answer. $1.25, I could show that using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quarters. How would you show $1.15? I could show that by using 4 quarters, 1 dime, and a nickel. How would you show 23 cents? And you can press pause to solve and then play to hear the answer. I would show that with 2 dimes and 3 pennies. How would you show 67 cents? I could show that with using 2 quarters to get me to 50, a dime to get me to 60, a nickel to get me to 65, and then 2 pennies. How would you show $1.05? I could show that with 4 quarters plus 1 nickel. How would you show 7 cents? I could show that with 1 nickel and 2 pennies. For this page, I'm going to ask that you pause the video to solve the 4 problems and then press play to hear the answers. So again, maybe write down the 4 problems, solve them, and then press play. 90 plus 110 is 200. 140 plus 90 is 230. 180 plus 60, and if you're having trouble, I could think about it as 18 plus 6, and then I could add my answer behind that. 30 plus 100 plus 70, I know 30 plus 70 is equal to 100, plus another 100 would get me to 200. Estimate the total amount for 1 pound of seedless grapes if they're equal to 99 cents and 1 jar of peanut butter that's $1.29. So think about how much this would cost. Now, if you had $2 bills, would you have enough to buy these items? Yes, you would have enough, or no, you would not have enough. Let's find out. 99 cents is close to $1. $1.29 is close to $1.30. Excuse me. So the estimated cost is $2.30. So if you said no, you did not think that you would have enough, that would be correct. Now, if we want to find the actual answer, I'm going to pull up my calculator and I'm going to type in decimal point 99. Notice how it automatically puts that 0 for me in front, plus 1 decimal point 29 equals, and yes, your exact cost should be $2.28. If you could put your notebook to the side and take out your math journal, we will now complete pages 243 and 244. We will also need the Goodbyes poster on page 230. Please pause the video often to try to solve the problem on your own before hearing the answer. Here's my page 243. So it's going to ask me to choose items to buy from the Goodbyes poster, which is journal page 230. This is what that looks like, 230. We're going to record the item on the sales slip, write the price of each item on the sales slip, estimate the total cost, and record it. After, we'll use our calculator to find the exact total cost and write it on the sales slip. So for purchase 1, here's the example. We first bought a banana for 59 cents, wheat bread for 99 cents. Now a banana rounds to 60 cents, where wheat bread rounds to $1, giving me an estimate of $1.60. Now to find the exact cost, with my calculator, I could type in decimal point 59 plus decimal point 99 equals, and I would get my total of $1.58. Now, boys and girls, you can choose whichever items you would like from the Goodbyes poster on page 230. If you want your page to look like mine, to see if you have the same prices and the same amounts, then take a look to see what I purchased. If you want to have it look different, then press pause, fill out yours, and then play to hear my answer. Now the items I chose for purchase 2, I chose oranges and a gallon of milk. If you want to use these, you can use these too. The price of oranges was $1.49. A gallon of milk was $2.39. For my estimate, I know that $1.49 is close to $1.50. I know that $2.39 is close to $2.40, giving me an estimated cost of $3.90. Now I'm going to pull up my calculator to find the exact answer. I'm going to type in 1 decimal point 4 9 plus 2 decimal point 3 9 equals, and I got $3.88, which is my exact cost, $3.88. So for purchase 3, you can either watch to see what I have or you can pick your own items. If you want to use the same items that I have, I chose to use grape jelly and ketchup. If you want to use these, I want you to now pause the video to record the prices, to solve, and then press play when you're ready to hear the answer. Grape jelly costs $1.69. Ketchup costs $1.09. My estimate, I did $1.70 plus $1.10, giving me a total of $2.80. Now to find the exact cost, I'm going to type in 1.69 plus 1.09 to get my total of $2.78. So my exact total cost was $2.78. If you have any questions on this page, please feel free to ask either someone at home or also ask your classroom teacher. The last thing we're going to talk about today are our math boxes, which is on page 244. So boys and girls, looking at question number 1, show $1.73 in 2 different ways using pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. For question 2, draw a picture of 10 children and show how much each of these amounts would be. For question number 3, figure out what the rule is and then record your rule and apply that to the missing pieces. For the bottom, you can decide what number you want to either put in or out, but make sure it still follows that same rule. Solve for problems number 4. For question number 5, you're using less than, greater than, or equal to. For a little hint, I included this capacity chart, which is found on page 310 in your math journal. For question number 6, there are 3 drink boxes per pack. How many packs are needed to serve 25 second graders and 2 teachers 1 drink box each? Draw an array and circle the best answer. So boys and girls, you first want to figure out how many people are we talking about if we have 25 second graders and 2 teachers. Once you have that amount, then think about maybe dividing those people, dividing that amount by 3. Boys and girls, once you're done, please take a picture of your completed math box and send that picture on Seesaw to your classroom teacher. We will go over this page in our next video. Thank you.